Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 6. For today we got the ruins of lost time ahead of us. We just found this after we opened up a red door with a red blade. When we go back here, we do see a yellow door, but we still need to find the sword to open that. So I'm hoping that this will lead to a new location where we can find the sword, or the sword is actually in this ruin. But only one way to find out. Let's get to it. Damn. Those are some very big statues. Well, at least I'm hoping they're statues. So they're not actual... Ah! Okay, that went really well. Okay, so far they do push, but I don't feel any attack just yet. But yeah, at least we're not dead. So I'm wondering if this is the same as on the mountain, that if you fell down, you just go downwards a bit and then need to climb your way back up again. Well, there's only one way to find out. We are falling down. So there is only one way, and that's up. I will probably use the red blade, for a bit now, just to see how it works, how it feels. Just so I can get used to it a bit. Ah, okay. Very powerful frontwards magic. The wind magic is around us and the fire is ahead of us. So what will the light magic be? Behind us? After we walk and press the button and it shoots an entire beam out of our ass. Straight to the back of us? Probably not. You do have to find that blade though. To wonder how well these enemies are in regards to ammo and our level ups. Obtained herb. What was herb actually? The next item of healing. Okay, so it's logical that it starts popping up now every once in a while. So now we get honey and herbs from our enemies. Do have to be careful that I don't hit the ammo all the way down. Don't want to lose it. It's way too valuable for us. But so far it doesn't seem that we're getting a higher grade of ammo or anything. Just the same as we got on the mountain. But let's wait till the next area before we start to bitch too much about it. No, I'm not gonna jump after it, sorry. I don't know what it is, just don't want to get hit by it. Ah! God! Okay, that was a bit faster than I wanted. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I should just try to outrun those lasers. Or we could just jump over here. I feel like that is the way we need to go. This seems like a place that you need to go upwards to continue. Obtained a wild fowl meat. That's it? That's why I got shot for? I still want it though, but... Oh, damn! That hit you from a ways back. But this time we're gonna jump over. But down here is where we started. So that's the only way to go. Let's hope there is not a laser there, but if there is, we need to destroy it. We can't just ignore it, because it will shoot straight over the screen, and even if it misses me, it still pushes me back. So I want to get that control back to my own hands. Look at that. I love those statues in the background. They look so ominous. Ooh. Okay, so that works just the same as the poison ones. No, they don't damage a lot. It's just very annoying. They're like intended for pushing someone off the edge, which on this part doesn't do a thing because there's guardrails all over the place. I still take it though. It seems too far. And I do wonder what's down here if I fall. That could be it. That could be the place where you go when you fall. What the hell is that? Ooh, an enemy that farts fire. Okay, so it's not that... Okay, can't hit them with neither of my weapons. Those I can. Quite powerful as well, but how do I take care of these? Nope, can't hit him, so I might not be strong enough yet. Or I don't have the right weapon. So let's see what's on the sides here. Sorry, I need to ignore you, because if I can't hit you, there's no point for me in fighting you. Let's get back up and explore some more. Scared me a little bit. Don't think we can make that. So far so good. Do need to react on those. If they shoot, it could be royally screwed. I wonder if I need to make that jump, because it doesn't seem like we can make that. That's definitely from the other side. So let's see how we can get to that other side. Oh, not allowed to jump off here. I need to kill it. Oh, what the hell? It doesn't go away, does it? Yeah, but does like always, you need to know what an enemy can do so you can form a combat strategy or decide just to avoid them altogether now. Alright, let's remember the chest is on the bottom side of it. Oop! Uh-oh. Alright, we're bound to happen at least once. And since we cannot hurt these, just ignore their existence. So how do we get there? Can we just jump off? We can. Bloody nail. Yeah. If you can't determine the distance, you don't know when to jump, so it's fine. Call it acceptable losses. Still wonder what's on the other side of the door. Maybe that will lead us to the chest in the previous room. It does. Obtained an additional accessory slot. Nice. Let's get out of here first. Let's have a little bit of an extra heal. Alright. Let's check. What will we equip? And curse, heavy, or allow its own to regain HP by killing. Yes. Definitely. Oh yeah, this is definitely something that's going to be on me for a long time, unless some status element is gonna bug me the hell out. Yeah, it's not worth the trouble. It takes 30 HP of me, unless my defense is higher. There's no point in me trying to take it down. And talking about defense, I remember that we still have a defense seed. Will not make the world of difference, but a little bit, I'm sure. Oh, we have to find a way to kill those enemies as well. Oh, or there's something like it. Can we just avoid everything by Oh, I really need to do some grinding after this. Just because the sheer amount of enemies I am obligated to avoid here. Yeah, because this is just killing me if I stop and try to smell the roses. Oh, that's nice. I really wanted that. Okay. So we have 3 herbs and 5 honey. There's a chance there's a boss on the other side, so we're not in a good position, but let's try. Let's see what we can find. Still don't know which weapon is going to be the best for everything. The other half of the mirror. Obtained mirror fragment. Yeah, with an area this open, this wide, there is gonna be a boss here. So, you must be the swordsman you spoke of. Another fairy? Another fairy. To think that we now have not one but 2 who seek to thwart our ambitions. And, were that not already deplorable enough, you've taken possession of a key. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave alive. You shall perish here. You, who stands guard before the cradle, crazed machine sealed within these confines. Your master's return nears. Go forth and fulfill your duty. Okay, what are we gonna fight now? Utmeu. Ooh. Ah, fire. Oh god, this does not look nice. Okay, it does seem that we need to hit the eye. Eye. This looks like a boss fight that we really need to win fast, because the area is small, getting smaller and smaller. I can't fight if there's no landmass around him. Get some distance. No. Yeah, come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. You can do it. Oh god. Don't you dare. Oh, bad place, bad place. We might even need to get some extra honey. Oh, this is so unfair, because when you use in a spin, you're stuck. Yeah, come here. Come to the places that I can hit you. Yes! Oh, first try. Whew. This was more doable, but I would have loved to have a little bit more healing items than that. It appears that I may have underestimated you. But no matter, the path to the sanctum has been opened. It is only a matter of time before the seal is broken. Farewell, red-haired swordsman. We shall settle this when next we meet. Nice, nice, nice. Now, since that was a yellow fairy, and with the red fairy we defeated first, we got the red sword, so... Is it going to be the time that we're going to get the yellow one? It is, isn't it? I can feel it. Well, I hope so. Very ominous. What are these? Why does this remind me of Alien? That these are like cryopods? Oh, they are, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, a vicious looking alien. Okay, whatever you are, don't pour X in me, please. Really very much appreciate that. Now let's hope no big monster will attack us now, because I can't out-heal myself from that. Oh, this has to lead to somewhere, doesn't it? And I don't have the sword, so... Okay, this looks like a very impressive ruin. What was the other island called? Zemeth Isle? Is this that little small island in the middle of the map we saw? Could be though. It does seem very regal and a lot more intact than the other ruin we saw. Same thing as the entrance at the Fountain of Prayer. It's very nice looking, isn't it? Ooh, I see here red, I see here yellow. Let me guess, the other one, yeah, that's blue. Alright. So maybe in the boss chamber there was another way we could go to gather up the yellow sword? Maybe. A winged statue of pure white stood before Adol. Suddenly, he heard the gentle voice of a woman resounding in the back of his mind. You come far, brave warrior. My name is Alma. It is I who sealed the Ark. Though my vessel does here decay, my soul yet lives, inherited by my children. Brave swordsman, savior of my brethren in a far-off land. I shall entrust to you the final key. I'm beginning to think with the... what? Take heed, noble warrior. For the stolen black key is poised to open the Ark once more. And that is a nightmare which may remain undreamed. Just as suddenly the voice felt silent. Okay, what I was about to say is seeing those 3 colored orbs here, and the fairy is saying that I already had one of the keys. I'm thinking the swords are the key, and saying to me, I'm gonna give you the other remaining key. Will it be the yellow sword? And I'm thinking, we did hear a discussion about the 5 different colored ammo, and we heard about black, and that's the black key. Does it mean there will also be a white key somewhere? Even though that swordsmith said that he never learned how to work with black or white. There it is. Obtained Arisil. It does feel like we're getting all 3 swords pretty quickly, but that doesn't need to mean anything. Because so far I haven't... Oh, a rapier. I don't really like this. It feels like it's very short reach, but it is lightning. Who knows, maybe that's the key to defeating that one enemy we couldn't hit. Because now we have another blade, another element. Let me not use the keys just yet. A winged statue of pure white stood before Adol. The strange voice could no longer be heard. Alright, her telling me she gave me the key is the last thing we hear from her. Alright. Well, I want to test that theory. Oh, wait. Probably guys. Huh, guess you beat me to it. You've been a hell of a busy guy while I was getting myself ready, Adol. Oh well, not like it matters. I don't have the right to see her anyway. I just have to work with what I got. His spear? I'm curious. Might not be the smartest thing, but I want to know what he's up to. Alright, that takes care of all the keyholes. Ha, you still around? Don't worry, these are just insect repellents, you might say. They won't do anything to take care of the real problem, but they should buy us some time at the very least. Anyway, setting that aside, she gave you the final key, didn't she? Guess the legendary Adolderet's made of stronger stuff than I gave him credit for. But don't get too cocky now. You're still no match for him. I've said enough. Get you later, Adol. I'm out of here. Oh, and one more thing. Don't try and pull those talisman off. I don't care how dumb you are. There's no way you're that dumb, right? You gave me way too much credit. No, there's no longer, there's not even an option to interact with it. The game says, you're that dumb, aren't you? Let's prevent you from being that dumb. Okay, so we know that these are a key. Keys are used to open up doors, portals, or anything like that. And the question now is, do we need to open those keys? Use the keys to open up the door? Because if they sealed something, there has to be a reason for sealing it away. Or is it just the thing that Adol does? He opens up the thing that seals away and deal with it, so the world can live at peace forever. Something like that. Because Adol does tend to get in trouble for sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. And we're not gonna stop now. Alright, let's see if we can find one of those enemies. On the other hand, I don't think that would be wise, because this sword hasn't even been upgraded yet. Okay, so we did the ruin. We got the yellow sword, so we can open up the second door in Mythos Pass. That's probably what the game wants me to do. So for now, what is it gonna do? Let's see, inventory. We're gonna bring the mirror back to Qatar Island, to Ord, and of course probably in the hand of Ola. So she has a complete mirror of her mom. But before that, I want to go to Remork and upgrade my blade with the emerald that I got. And I do want to start next episode by talking to everyone once again. Everyone in Remork, everyone in Radon, before heading over to the dungeon in Mythos Pass again. Because I think that's where the game is leading us for, unless we get some text that will lead us to another location, like a side quest or where we actually need to be. But that's the reason why I want to talk to the townsfolk. I think upgrading my blade we can do just right about now. I just got back from repairing the bridge. I was surprised by how well built some of the Redden men are. Wouldn't want to find myself in a fight against any of them, that's for sure. It was awkward at first, but I think we can get along if we try. Argus are Redden too, after all. Lloyd told us that they were short on people to help repair the bridge, so I gave them a hand. I'd heard all kinds of rumors about the Redda, but they were a pleasant enough bunch when we were working together. I mean, we have our differences and all, but it's always better to try and get along with people, you know? It sure is. Coordinating it was all done through hand signals, but we finally managed to fix that bridge. Never thought I'd see the day that we actually ended up working with them tailed freaks. It was kind of surreal then, and it feels surreal now. Call me crazy, but I just didn't get the impression that they were the ones responsible for destroying the bridge. Yep, we still don't know who that is. I assumed it was trying to stay away from his father, but I'm beginning to doubt that theory myself now, so maybe we'll find out at a later point. They say Sophia was once a Roman nobility. It makes perfect sense if you think about it. There's no finer, more graceful woman on these isles. And how lucky I am to be privy to such gentility. Why, just earlier we even smiled at each other. I grew weary from spending all the time fixing the bridge, but one smile from her and all my fatigue naturally faded away. Yeah, he's really a noble one. Ooh. Oh, I'm happy to see you well, Adol. I've known Leaf here for quite a while, so I decided to pay her a visit on my way to see Master Buslam. Oh, and incidentally, I've also brought Isha with me. She should be with Rabbi in his home, if you'd like to see her. I know she's been looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, but let's deal with the sword first. Quival should have no reason to come here anymore. He has plenty enough to do with the festival fast approaching. He shouldn't be concerning himself with me. And of course, same starting point and low strength. Yeah, between the episodes I want to go back to the ruins and check if we can defeat those enemies with this sword, with lightning. Because it could be that some enemies cannot just be hit because of the certain elements, and there should be like a small precursor to what these games will be after this. That you will have like 3 different fighting styles you can use to fight enemies, and you need to pick the right one to fight the enemies that are ahead of you. And this could be the starting point of it, you know what I mean? Because we can switch between those different elements. We are still one person, but in Ys 8, with Lacrimosa Dana, which I have my Let's Play on the channel, you can already see that different people, different styles, and you just have to fight and choose the right one against the right enemy. So yeah. So we're gonna check it out between episodes. And of course, in the next one, I will of course let you know if that is the case and if it worked out. For now, I'm gonna leave it here. Next time, we're gonna talk to the rest of Remorch. And then we're gonna go to Katara if the game lets us and talk to everybody there as well. While finding out where the game wants us to go. And if it doesn't give me any other hints, we're gonna go to Mythos Pass and open it up the yellow door with our yellow blade. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you like this episode, for the love of God, press that like button as hard as you can. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.